Yo, what's up, traders? So, NFP week this past week. This is the weekly outlook video. This is 2 weeks before Christmas, and I generally see this as being a pretty volatile week, even though let's check out what we got for the lineup here. And of course, the unemployment a little off for the dollar and a slightly bigger number for the NFP, but you know, we just had the election. A lot of that is kind of irrelevant now because it's the last administration going out. But I do think this is going to be a big day. Wednesday is going to be inflation, the last inflation reading of the year for 2024. I think it's going to be massive. So Wednesday, Thursday are going to be some big days in the market. We have some CAD news going on as well. We got some Euro news, and this is the end of the year. All these banks, the Swiss bank, they're all balancing their books, you know, so they're getting their stories straight for the end of the year. So I think it's going to be a pretty volatile week. And then of course, you know, we're going to be going into the holidays. The following week is going to be very volatile as well. And then it's going to be dead, right? So that's usually how it goes around the holidays. So if we take a look at some of these dollar pairs, we just had NFP, and we got a nice little pullback here, right? So looking at the Euro USD, we pulled in to a nice little zone here, and but I'm not completely sold on dollar strength just coming full on back. So dollar CAD, on the other hand, straight, you know, rally. This is a great trade I had. But a lot of this was coming off of really bad Canadian news. NZD/USD made a nice move to the downside here. This is a pretty good setup I was on as well. So it's really gonna be interesting to see how the dollar ends the year going into 2025. We had some pretty decent moves on some of these yen pairs as well. GJ. I've been talking about GJ and CAD yen, waiting for some big pullbacks on these in the previous weekly outlook videos. You can see I made that earlier in the week, but nice pullback to this level and a big turnaround. So the question is the yen strength going to continue, and what's going to happen to the dollar? That's really what is on my plate. Specifically the dollar, though. Last but not least, gold's been going sideways. We didn't get much movement at all, which was a surprise for NFP because, you know, usually we see a big move, but we're still trading in this range. So it's going to be interesting to see where gold finishes up the year. So get ready for some big moves this week. Inflation, Wednesday is the day. Let's absolutely crush it this week. Hope y'all are getting ready for Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's go.